co-founder, CEO of Stained Glass Labs and of Glazed Conference.
It's been exciting.
That's all you can say?
I will tell you what, I have the most amazing co-founder ever, Kyle Ellicott, who you guys all know and love, and I'm just so glad that I was able to trick him to come and do an amazing thing with me. So I'm very happy.
So
and you're pretty, Kelly. Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you.
I'm glad you're interviewing me right now.
I'm glad you're sitting here with me. I'm like twanging now. I'm like picking up
my vibe.
Your vibe.
So this is what happens. We drop the vibe. I will tell you, I am so glad and I feel so blessed that everyone has showed up today. Everyone from the ecosystem coming together and really talking about, we've all tons of VCs, over 50, maybe 70 VCs, over 80 press, all coming together to talk about the problems in this industry and really figure out ways to make things work better together. And I think that that's what's needed. And so regardless of everything else, just those conversations that have been had point that this is a success for our first conference. And so I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad TechZulu is repping us and giving us some love.
Yeah, I'm glad they're here too. So you got 50 to 75 investors, you've got 80 press, and the rest are startup types, right?
They're entrepreneurs and also corporate people. So larger corporations are here in droves. There's this great story where somebody came in from Berlin to be at the event and was like, hey, Reg, guess what? I was in Berlin and some guys from China were there and they were talking about going to your event. And I didn't even know it was your event until I got here. So they didn't know, which is great because they didn't hit me up for cheap discount coupons to get in.
Some people have done.
Like some people, but hey, it's okay. The thing about it is we put this together because the money that we make here supports the entrepreneurs. So we're opening up a center for wearable technology entrepreneurs to come and build and create these things, because it's really hard to do a startup, and to do a hardware startup or even build applications on them, it takes time and lots of effort. And so we just want to give you guys some love. So we're stainedglasslabs.com, and we're just really glad that we're able to help everybody out this time.
So who is Stained Glass Labs for?
It's for entrepreneurs that are either second-time entrepreneurs or guys that are like super incredibly gifted and talented to come to have a located space that they could actually build and iterate and drive their products. So we have 10 startups that will be coming in the next few months. They get to stay for a year as long as they keep progressing and moving forward. We give them the tools necessary to help make them hopefully successful.
How did you decide you wanted to start an incubator for wearables? What was it that made you realize that wearables was the thing that you wanted to work with?
I was in mobile, allegedly, for a while, and I helped with a really big group of guys, some of the most incredible people I know, to build a company called Scout. And they launched that when the iPhone had just come out, or the iPhone App Store had just come out. And we just went crazy, and millions of users and everything else. It was just so exciting. And I remembered how the air felt, just the electricity around the launch of this thing. And I'm a country boy from Oklahoma. Now I can tell you when there's going to be a tornado, because the environment, the humidity, it's like green, and it's just it's that thing, I think, and that growing up there that has allowed me to understand that there are trends that happen, and there's energy and there's electricity. It's that same type of tornado feeling that I had about the App Store that's going on now with wearable technology, with Glass and with Gears and with Talk and with all these different platforms. And when I saw that, I said, you know what? These entrepreneurs need some help. They're all my friends. It's the natural iteration from mobile. I was with Alcatel-Lucent. I was vice president of open innovation for them for a long time, and I just, I've got a lot of friends that I want to make sure that they're very successful, and when they are, I share in that success too. And so it's a good thing.
So as far as Glazed goes, it's obviously been a very, very successful conference for you.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite part of it so far today?
Me not doing anything, just sitting back and watching my team work and seeing the connections, just kind of serendipity being made in front of me. From a distance. So I've seen a lot of really great things happen, and I just...
Any one thing stand out?
Yobi, when he basically left, he left Citi, which is one of the largest companies in the world. He's their big name CTO and is wanting to join the wearable ecosystem. I mean, I thought that was fantastic, and the connections that I saw him make, and the guys that are having a hard time struggling can look to him as like a big brother or whatever. I mean, that's, or you know, or the girls. There are some amazing women building some awesome stuff like Tan from Emotive, and it's encouraging to see that. So that would have to be my favorite thing.
Why do you think so many people come from mobile to wearables? Why do you think is it just the natural next step?
It is. It's more than the natural. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do. Your device will disappear in less than 5 years, maybe 2. And so if you built a company around device apps, you'll be just like the guys that have the J2ME apps or the BlackBerry apps now on the devices that don't work. That is the future for you if you don't jump on board and do this. So, and I'm not saying that to sound like an ass. I'm saying that because it's true and because I actually give a shit about you and your business. And so if I don't say that now, then what kind of person am I?
So do you think mobile's dead, or how will mobile play into wearables in the next 4 to 5
The mobile
years?
device is the hub of wearables for a while.
So that's what I'm going to call it about.
Apps and with app discovery and monetization trends and everything else like that. That's, like, I've seen it. I mean, I helped put VentureBeat's the last 2 Mobile Beat conferences together and mobile summits. I've seen how the trends are going. I've traveled all over the world, talked to all these CTOs and entrepreneur groups all over. You know, the dirty truth is that there is a very set time limit for when this is all coming to an end, and if you're not on board and understanding like the next, you know, iteration or iterative phrase in the next economy, like you're going to be that, you know, BlackBerry, but maybe a lot smaller version of it. So you're something else. I've got too many friends at Withheld Startups I could list, and they would all be pissed if I said their name. But this is just where it is, guys, and we're here to help, and so I hope we can do that.
So what wearables do you have now?
For me, I have a Basis watch, I have a Pebble watch, we're getting glasses, I have Recon. All this is swag that people have sent me, and it's amazing.
No, what do you wear? What do you wear on a daily basis?
I wear my Basis watch on a daily basis today.
Okay.
I just got my Pebble a couple days ago, but I love both those entrepreneurs, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have both on my arms, and then Omate is great. I love what Laurent is doing with Omate. So there's the Fitbit guys are awesome. It's hard for me to say. It's like, which of your friends is your favorite friend? You know, I think they're all incredible products. So I wear them. I will wear them all.
You'll have like them lined up your sleeve.
Exactly. I get like some kind of radiation sickness. I was all over. But I'm sure I'll have one. So by this next conference, I will tell you which one I've enjoyed the most over the last year.
I'll be sure to ask you that. Remind me.
I will. I'll invite you again.
Oh, I can't wait. Are you inviting me now?
I think I just did. Are you gonna be nervous about being on camera next time?
Am I nervous now?
No.
Why would I be nervous?
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Like, I was a little bit scared. You know.
I think you're the nervous one, honestly.
It's because you keep looking at me like I'm sexy.
Well, on that note, thank you so much for. And he falls out of the frame. All right.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Reg.
Thank you, Kelly. I love you.
Love you.